Some champions fight in courtrooms, others fight for classrooms. Advocate Ajay Correa does both. As an advocate and the driving force behind the Green Hammer Foundation, Advocate Ajay Correa has dedicated his career to empowering underserved communities. His mission? To break down barriers to education, ensuring every child has the support they need to learn, grow, and thrive. But his impact doesn't stop there. Through his foundation, he is helping students understand their constitutional rights, giving them the knowledge and the confidence they need to shape their own futures. Today, we honor Advocate Ajay Correa, a true change maker who proves that justice and education go hand in hand.
I am advocate Ajay Correa. I am local from Vasai. First, I wanted to be a priest. So I had in my head that through being a priest, I can. Basic focus was on youth. I used to love working with the youth. I worked for Mumbai Diocese for 5 years, conducting camps and for DYC, Diocese Youth Center, Bandra. And I would say that was my first inspiration, and I'm a product of church, okay, which I am proud of. I mean, thinking very secularly, thinking liberal, having humanity. This all comes from there, because that was the 5 years of span which I have learned a lot of things. I am an accidental lawyer. I wanted to be in finance, okay? But that time we did not have that money to pay the fees. So accidentally on the same day when I had gone to take an MBA admission, hence I had cleared the CAT. So from there, from the platform, I landed in law college. But I had decided in whatever you go, you need to be the best. So it might not be that it's not might be your passion, but you have accidentally landed. Take the opportunity, learn new tricks, and say I am the best. See, whatever you speak, it happens. It fits in your unconscious mind. That is what I believe. So my main mission in this also, in law also, in law, that the poor should also get justice, and we cater a lot of Adivasis, a lot of poor people. So we seek that as a priority. It's not that they don't pay fees, so we don't fight or we say, okay, fine, now past time we'll do. No. Their number comes first. And with that, they should trust that judiciary is for them. So it started in 2015. Before that, I have worked for orphanages, I have worked in Talasari, I worked for mission. So on my individual this, I used to work. But then I thought that, akela ka kaam nahi hai. So I had a thought that I need to collect some youth and we'll start. 2014, one of my client, my very good friend, Kamini Gavankar, so we call her Pinky. So she had come, I did her work, and I was sharing my thought process. So I just told her the way, see in a flat, if you are staying in society in a flat, you pay a maintenance. So there is a larger society where each one of us need to pay the maintenance. So that concept, she was very overwhelmed and telling I am also of the same school. So I told that we need to do something about it. Thought of NGO. So the birth was at Bhagish's place. Slowly then we started meeting every Sunday. So every Sunday, I used to wait for that day. I used to meet all these youth with a lot of ideas, a lot of creativeness and all that things. So in that we had one medical camp also. So that gave a boost, okay? And then since I'm a lawyer, I know the things. So I told that before starting anything more, let us register. So it was registered on 15th Feb 2015. So that is how things were formed, and I'm happy about it. Yes. See, basically at first when we met, it was education before. Means when we had a first meeting and all that things. Because I always believed you can change your nation through education only. Just by speaking, giving speeches, own work. So the youth should go to school, they should learn. If they learn, they can bring the change. So environment and medical we added afterwards. The reason behind that a lot of people had problems. At that time, Vasai was not that equipped. Now there, but it is very expensive. Medical is very expensive affair where poor don't come in picture at all. So I know I am in a very small part we contribute, but To get these two things together, education is must. ZP schools, if you go and see the conditions, I'm telling it very openly. If you go and see, it's a pathetic state. Pathetic state. Even the staff, teachers, I mean, what they will do? They want to teach, but if there's no infrastructure, no proper these buildings or something, you cannot. So this rural area completely neglected by government. Completely. So I feel that more things should be catered in rural area because there should be an awareness in parents also. If you are educated, you will know your rights, and when you know your rights, you can take care of environment. So it is a very basic. So that is what I am impressing on education. Nothing is impossible. Only thing is what you need to do it.